when my dad got the second veteran to the VA hospital, the emergency room doctor told my dad that if he wouldn't have done that, that individual would have passed away from a heart attack.
Welcome to Scheels Hometown Heroes.
Scheels Hometown Heroes is a way for us to say thanks to those that serve our country and our community.
And are still giving back to others today.
We honor your service by sharing your stories.
From all of us at Scheels, thank you for your service.
Hi, I'm Luke Torgerson with Scheels, and today we're proud to present Dennis Maresh with our April Hometown Heroes Award. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
I'm Luke from Scheels. How are you doing today?
Good.
We'd just like to thank you for your service and congratulate you on being a hometown hero.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I keep shaking my head. Why? Why me?
He did some time with the Marines and the Vietnam conflict. He doesn't ever ask for any recognition. He's a simple guy, very humble.
My mother was involved in the VFW auxiliary, and my dad had been in the service, and so, well, it just kind of got to me. So,
worked at a local grain elevator for 30-some years, and when he retired, he was bored, so he went to work for the Veteran Service Office.
I didn't really get involved at the beginning, but it kind of wore into me.
And transported veterans to their appointments in Minneapolis and South Dakota and Fargo to their VA appointments.
There'd be 2-3 trips a day sometimes. I just did it because they had to have it. There's times that I left at 6 in the morning, and then I wouldn't get done till 5. There was times that I'd be going Saturdays. I would be going Sundays.
My dad picked up a gentleman that needed to get to the Veterans Hospital in Fargo. The guy wasn't feeling really good that day, but wanted to go. So my dad got about 15-20 miles out of town, and the man started having chest pain and then started having a heart attack, and he had to call the state patrol for an escort to Castleton, where they got him into an ambulance and then ran him into the VA. And my dad also had another veteran in the van with him. And when my dad got the second veteran to the VA hospital, the emergency room doctor told my dad that if he wouldn't have done that, that individual would have passed away from a heart attack.
In fact, there's guys that had never signed up to the VA that I knew that they qualified. And I talked them into going up to the Veteran Service Office and getting enrolled so that they can get down there. Or they're enrolled but they've never been to the VA. I said, go. I said, I'll take you. It don't cost you a thing to go down and get checked out. The VA in Fargo is top-notch. It's A1 in my book. You get really good care, and they know what they're talking about. Recently, with the condition I've got,
well, we found out probably a year and a half ago, and then he had some surgery to remove a lobe, and they thought they got it all.
So then I did 4 chemo treatments for precautionary measures, and they did a CT scan in January, one in March. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And then last year on his birthday, he found out it was back.
Then in May they did one, and I was full blown on the one side.
You know, we finished a treatment on Thursday, and he was to work Friday because he said that he can't let it control him. And so I can only hope I have that drive someday.
I suppose being a hometown boy has something to do with it. You know, I was born on a farm north of LA City, and lived here all my life other than the service. So I guess it just became part of me, and that's the way it is. You know, I just felt like, you know, They deserve it too, just as much as me.
Not many people mention it, but you can see their appreciation when they know that that van was going to Fargo, that they would have a ride. Otherwise, they might not be able to get to their appointments. Just a real good guy who's humble and never asks for help, puts others first.
It's a hero.
Yes, definitely a hero.